Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 10. Ground control 9, to Major Tom. 8, 7, 6. Commencing 5, countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you.
Welcome to the biorbital meeting of the United Planets. I'll try to keep this short. Let's not waste gas. I mean time. Oh, I don't like to toot my own horn, but as the representative of 4 gaseous planets, I think I'm the most appropriate representative to introduce this problem. I'll let it rip. Earth is gasified. Classified. Pluto as a dwarf planet. Who does Earth think she is to cut Pluto off like it's a piece of cheese? I, for one, am flabbergasted. We cannot let this pass. Would each of you kindly contribute a reason for Pluto to no longer be gasified as a planet?
Mercury speaking here. As a representative from the planet closest to the sun, I think it's safe to say that my opinion is clearly the most illuminated. Therefore, I would like to fulfill my duty as messenger to the less illuminated planets and say that Pluto is one of us. It is a planet. Why, you ask? I have my reasons, and they aren't half-baked like my surface. And you can't say my reason is an emotional one. It's not. I have a core of steel. I mean iron. It's mostly molten iron. It's a core of it. Sorry I'm making this so dramatic. I tend to like cliffhangers. You know, I have lots of cliffs, but I like to call them scarps. It's less intimidating. Here's my reason. Pluto orbits the sun. We all do. It's what draws us 9 together. It unites us against those pretenders like Aaron, that Pluto wannabe. We are a solar system of 9. And here's my second reason. It's a little bit lighter like my sun side. The main reason we should keep Pluto a planet is to respect the classic. Let's keep the acronym the same. My fellow planets. My very excellent mother just served us 9 pizzas. Whatever those are.
Representative from Mercury has pointed out, Pluto may orbit the sun, albeit irregularly, but the main problem I have in considering it a planet is that it hasn't cleared its orbit. Some even suggest that it be treated as a binary system with its moon, Charon, which is in fact over half as large as Pluto. And if we call Pluto a planet, then why don't we call Charon a planet too? It's because, again, neither of them have cleared their orbits. The idea of clearing the neighborhood around their orbit implies that for a body to be a planet, it has to be gravitationally dominant. There aren't any real numbers attached to the principle, but the other planets present, it's pretty clear that we are the only major players in each of our orbital neighborhoods. So there you have it.
Hi there, Earth's representative here, member of the only planet that sustains life. Hopefully. My moon is 2,100 miles in diameter, and Pluto is only 1,400 miles in diameter. Pluto isn't even the size of my moon. What did you really expect? At the 26th General Assembly of the IAU in Prague, Earth's greatest astronomers came together to even consider changing the definition of planet to keep you Pluto. But we ultimately decided that it was just easier to keep our standards high, orbit the sun, have enough gravity to pull yourself into a spherical shape, and clear a path for orbit. You don't have a clear path, you didn't make the cut. Pluto should just be glad we allowed it to stay a dwarf planet. Who'd want to be an asteroid?
Hey everyone, Venus here. Is it just me, or is it kind of hot in this conference room? Anyway, I just wanted to say, I'm not sure how I feel about Pluto's deplanetization. I mean, yeah, he's gray and frigid and small, but we shouldn't just judge him based on looks. I would like to add to Mercury's point. Pluto meets 2 of the 3 planetary criteria. Not only does Pluto orbit the sun, but it also has enough gravity to pull itself into a round shape. Despite his very tiny mass, only 0.0021 Earth masses, he was formed just like the rest of our other planets. His gravitational field acted as though it originated at the center of the body and pulled everything towards it. When Venus was formed, it was shaped into a sphere because all of the matter moved as close to the center of gravity as possible. In the same way, gravity has given Pluto a round shape. It's not quite as good looking as the rest of us, but it is round.
Y este es el reporte de clima. Atrás al estudio, Cristina.
Buenas tardes, Universidad de Dallas. Me llamo Cristina Castillo y muchísimas gracias por acompañarnos en este noticiero desde España. Comenzamos con lo más destacado de este día. ¿Por qué Plutón deja de ser planeta? Plutón fue descubierto en 1930 por Clyde Tombaugh, quien encontró el noveno planeta. Los astrónomos no fueron seguros en el peso de la planeta porque solamente fue un objeto más grande fuera de la órbita de Neptuno. Desde el descubrimiento de la luna más grande de Plutón, Charon, en 1978, los científicos comenzaron a cuestionar los requisitos de ser un planeta en el sistema solar. En vez de ser el único planeta en su región, como el resto del sistema solar, es pensado que Plutón y sus lunas solamente son un ejemplo de la colección de objetos denominados el cinturón de Kuiper. Porque Plutón está localizado en el cinturón de Kuiper, era solo una cuestión de tiempo antes de que los científicos encontraran algo más grande de Plutón. Los requisitos de ser un planeta en el sistema solar son los siguientes. Debe orbitar alrededor del Sol. Necesita tener suficiente gravedad para formar una forma esférica y necesita tener una órbita despejada de objetos. Por lo tanto, dejamos esta noticia a ver el debate entre el Consejo Unido de Planetas.